to the bizarre and the unknown. I am your host, E.D. Testerman. Today, I am bringing to you the paranormal investigation of the Springfield Commercial Club. The area of north of Division Street in Springfield, Missouri originally was called North Springfield. It was also known as Northtown or Moon City. In 1870, the St. Louis San Francisco Railroad built a line north of Springfield, bypassing the city. Businessmen created North Springfield to take advantage of the railroad's expansion. The city was laid out around the railroad's tracks, with Commercial Street serving as downtown. North Springfield and Springfield were divided by Division Street. The two cities competed economically until 1887, when they merged into Springfield. Commercial Street, fondly referred to as C Street by the locals, is Springfield's first nationally registered historic district. The City Council recognized this distinction on July 31st, 1978. Historically significant structures are easily identified throughout this district. In 1853, a transcontinental railroad was surveyed across the country, with a proposed railroad line about 1.3 miles north of Springfield's downtown square. At this time, the area was called North Springfield. Merchants and landowners worked hard to provide substantial incentives to bring the railroad to North Springfield. These incentives included a donation of 200-foot wide right-of-way land, a 40-acre tract for railroad shops, and a half ownership of the town to be plated on 200 acres adjacent to the railroad depot. Once the plans for the railroad began to settle in, Commercial Street, as we know it today, began to develop. A former employee of the Ozark Land Company, A.M. Haswell, recorded the success of North Springfield in the Missouri Historical Review in 1925. Commercial Street, 80 feet wide, paralleled the railroad survey for 3/4 of a mile, and long before the stumps and rocks were ever cleared out of the railroad, scores of businesses sprang up on either side. Residents to build in wonderful numbers, and in April of 1870, the first train came in. There were nearly 400 permanent inhabitants in North Springfield and more than 30 businesses housing. Once the railroad was in use, there was an expansion and dramatic shift in local economy. In 1878, almost 10 years after the first train came through, North Springfield had over 1,500 inhabitants and an impressive roster of business types, including 3 dry goods stores, one of them a wholesale house, a wholesale and retail clothing store, 2 drug stores, 1 stove store and tinware state, 1 large hardware and agriculture implement store and manufacturer, 1 bookstore, 1 boot and shoe store, several retail groceries, 3 wheat elevators, a shipper of general agriculture products, 1 lumber yard, 1 tobacco factory, 1 watchmaker, 3 hotels, a weekly newspaper, and 2 brickyards. Trolleys and cabs were the main source of transportation for a long time. I remember as a kid in Springfield, they still had a trolley that ran. Springfield Commercial Club. Commercial Club has been representing the Commercial Street community and supporting community efforts for over a century, and continues to be the heart and driving force of their sweet street. The Springfield Commercial Club was opened on February 6, 1928. It cost $15,000 to build. Today, it would come to around $276,748.25 as inflation rates of about 3.8% per year. Overall, a roughly 1,744.99% increase. The Commercial Club is located on the Commercial Street and Robertson Avenue. This building, throughout its history, has seen many kinds of people, hosted many kinds of events, and has seen its fair share of both good and bad times. Prior to my investigation, it was a substation for the Springfield Police. Some officers have reported seeing their pins moved across the desk. Others have claimed that they seen pins being picked up and thrown, along with seeing shadowy figures from the corners of their eyes. Some will not go into the building alone. These are the reports that have drawn my interest in conducting a paranormal investigation at the illustrious Springfield Commercial Club. They still hold events to this day, although not like they did when it was first opened. I recommend walking down this historical street and seeing all the beauty that was a staple of putting Springfield on the map. There is always the C Street City Market, art reveals, dining, pubs, and much, much more. This is just but a small insight inside the history of C Street. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Here is the investigation of the Springfield Commercial Club. Hey everybody, welcome to Bizarre and the Unknown. We're here at the Springfield Commercial Club. I'm joined with Jessica, my youngest daughter. This is her first paranormal investigation, so I hope you guys give her a warm welcome. I'm going to take you outside for a minute, give you a quick look at what the outside looks like. And then we'll come in and start the investigation. This is the front. That's Commercial Street here, Springfield Commercial Club. This is the front of the building. Now this was used also as a Springfield PD substation, but I just got word it's no longer used as one. So the initial reports, let me come back in. Alright, I'll let you hold on to this again, please, sweetheart. So what drew my attention to this place was reports from Springfield PD talking about how pins in these offices would be moved across the desk, picked up and thrown, and shadow figures. Some of the officers said that they did not want to come back in here because of that. Now, one thing I've done, let me see this real quick, is I've got my camera set up all over. We have already been catching orbs. So this is great. We're about to go lights out and start the investigation. If you guys are ever in the Springfield, Missouri area, I urge you to come down and check these beautiful shops out. Pubs, restaurants, cute cafes here on the historic Commercial Street. So until next time, guys, we'll be catching you. Alright, we are recording, so we're going to sit down here and we're going to do some EVPs. Let me get all this turned on real quick. Hello? Yeah, Mary? Yeah. Just in time, we're getting ready to do some EVPs. I'm currently recording at the moment, if you don't mind.
You're what?
So I'm recording. I've got cameras up. But, yeah, we're getting ready.
Someone has some cameras.
Yeah. Getting ready to do some EVPs as soon as I can get to my hall.
Those?
So we're going to try to talk with them. And this is
what's that called?
EVP. So this
what does that stand for?
Electronic Voice Phenomenon.
Oh, okay.
So this, we're going to, just like I'm recording now, This is going to allow me, if there's any spirits here, to be able to communicate with them.
Okay.
So, we have already caught a ton of orbs, and we just started. I literally just set up the cameras, done the initial investigation. Downstairs, we've caught probably 10.
I was going to say downstairs is where I would think.
So if you want, you can have a seat and join us.
Sure.
I've got a digital recorder going right now, because sometimes this won't pick it up on here, but I can pick it up on here.
Hi there, I'm Mary.
Hi, I'm Jessica.
That's my youngest daughter.
I'm Jessica.
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 Yeah. My buddy D.A. got hurt like 5 o'clock this afternoon, so he wasn't able to make it, so it's just
Reflection.
Reflection. Are you reflecting on the life that you had prior?
Or the mirror in the bathroom, that has a reflection.
I'm going to see, man, there's a lot of magnetic field in here. Either we've got company all around us, or there is a lot of electronic.
Well, I do feel something behind us.
Yeah. Which can be a double-edged sword, because, there, I'll show that for the camera too, I forgot. So we're getting a high electronic field in here. That is either going to be there's a lot of electricity in this room, or there's a paranormal activity. I'm going to set this here.
Message.
What message do you have for us? I am about to put maybe. If you have a message, this is what we're here for. We're here.
Leave now.
Why do you want us to leave now? I have a ball here. As soon as it quits flashing, if you touch it, and it's easier if you communicate. If you tap that ball, it will light up. That is one form to communicate. I also have this device here with the lights on it. You can also touch that and put your hand next to it and bring that up. That's another way to communicate. Or we can talk on this device. I also have a recorder right here in case you don't have enough energy to do it. But I want to get back. Do you have a message for us?
What brought you here?
To talk to you. My name is Eric. And I won't give your guys' names unless you want to. You may.
Shoo.
Shoo.
There is more.
Shoo. There is more. How many of you are here? Something moved. That could have been one of us, or something crossed in front of it. Triggered the light. That's motion sensor. And being at that distance, and the fact that we've moved around a lot, I would say it's something close to it.
I don't mind if you say my name.
You can say, if you want to say your name, you'll be more than welcome to.
My name's Jessica.
We come here to communicate with you. We do not mean no harm or ill will towards you. We value you and want to know of your story. Are you willing to talk with us? Shoot, there is more. How many of you are here? That's going up and down, which tells me there's something here.
It smells.
It smells.
Excuse me.
Of must.
What smells? It smells. Can you smell the food from the streets? And that just went up. Let's down and start to go back down. It's just not consistent where I can rely on that right now.
Do you often get that kind of
communication?
Hey, that's why I use that. It's pretty effective.
Yeah.
What I don't get on here, you'll be surprised what I catch on this and this as well.
But will it be sounds like that? Will it be voices?
You'll hear, usually it's whispers sometimes.
Faucet.
Faucet.
Bathroom?
Yeah, there's a bathroom over there. Is that where you're at?
I hope not. I was peeing in there earlier. Oh, it's going out.
Did you work for the railroad?
Which?
Which?
Frisco?
It said which, W-I-T. So like a,
Oh, it wasn't, we have a which. It
Yeah.
also means which railroad. I wondered.
yeah, when I.
Shirley.
Shirley. So you work for the Fresco.
True.
True. Well, thank you for building that railroad and working for it. Did you work on the train or did you build the tracks?
15.
You were 15 when you started working there? Or did you work there 15 years?
Are you 15 now?
Did you build the railroad? Don't tell me they turn this thing off again. They love turning this thing off. Yeah, they did.
What is it?
My GoPro, they love to turn it off.
Oh,
So I have to check it from time to time.
why are you here?
Did you die on the railroad? I hear the train now. Can you hear it? It still works to this day. Torment. The sound. Is the sound of the train torment?
Brandy.
Brandy. It's nice to meet you, Brandy. Can you tell me why you're still here? Those are set up to my iPad downstairs.
Your back.
My back.
I'm starting to get a headache again.
Okay. Are you
Recently.
Recently?
Where is it?
Not a clue.
What are you looking for? I'll do my best to help you. My back. I wonder if you're back here. The patio. When you said your back, did you mean on the patio?
Camera.
Camera. Yes. Was that you who lit that up? See? That's why I love this. I see you turn it on from time to time. Is that you?
Fortunate.
Fortunate. I bet you are. I'm fortunate for being able to talk to you. Thank you so much for communicating with us. You can touch this ball right here. If you tap it, it will light up. And that could be an easier way for you to communicate with us. It usually lights up for about 20 seconds, so if you tap on it, it'll...
Let me try.
Go for it.
Grace.
Hello, Grace.
Which.
Which again? Same as the...
That went all the way back up as well.
Is there a witch here with us?
I mean, I do pagan practices, so do you think it might be that?
Could be.
Pathetic.
Pathetic.
That's not nice.
Garden.
Garden. Oh, yes, gardening. Do you have a garden here?
Just there's a small garden out on the,
Oh.
it's a green roof.
Your back and
Uh-huh.
garden.
And you said patio, I mean, that's,
Strong.
Strong. Wow. Yeah. Do you need more energy to light that ball up? I know you said you was going to try to. I have devices here that you can take some energy from if you need to. I can always charge them up.
Ignorant. Switch.
Ignorant switch. Are you upset at the ball? Don't take much. You should just see. All it takes is a little bit of tap and it lights up. Just like that. And it'll last for 20 seconds and then you can do it again. And it rolls, so if you want to roll it, you can roll it. Deep
Tree.
tree. Deep tree. Was there a tree here at one time that you used to like to swing on? I know they cleared out a lot of land to create the railroad and to build all this. Is that what you're talking about?
You are funny.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Are we talking to a Native American? Were you here before the white man came in? Don't be surprised how many times I've got Native American chatter on this thing. On these or these.
I wouldn't be surprised if you're catching chatter. How long are you here?
I'm confused.
I'm sorry. Let me know what I can do and I'll try to help you where you can understand more. We're just here to talk with you, to get to know you. And that's why we're here. We want to talk to you and anybody else that's here. Things pegging out.
Why are you confused? Do you know my voice?
I'm going to do something because we have a lot of activity. This is a grid pin.
Is it what?
It's a grid pin. So this puts out a laser grid.
Oh, okay.
And there's times that we may not catch what is moving, and this will. So I am going to set this up on the table and point it over here because that light keeps going off. Tells me that something is there.
And I keep feeling something back there.
So I come here a lot. So, do you know me? My name is Mary.
War.
More. We have meetings up here every month. Are you here for our meetings? For Commercial Club? I am the president and we have meetings here every month. Yes, it is true.
They recognize you.
Are you, so you are at our meetings?
Church.
No, not church.
Did you guys hold church here at one time when this was an active
I
community? I need. Oh, you need a church?
Enemy.
Enemy. Who's an enemy? I hope you don't think we're an enemy.
Angered.
Angered. Why are you angered?
Or is somebody else angry?
Oh, that was my bifocals missing.
Who is angry?
They turned it off. Is there someone here that's angry?
So what does that mean when that one's coming up like that?
It means you're getting a lot of,
It's just the
yeah.
level of electricity.
Yeah, so there's a lot of electrical field in the air.
I'm getting
And
a really bad migraine again.
And well, and a high EMF will do that too. So there's a couple different ways to get a high EMF. Improper coating of wiring will cause a high EMF. Usually in an old building like that, it's going to be common. Especially if it was never brought up to code, or there was some that was missed when it was brought up to code. Another thing will do it is actually paranormal.
Yeah, that's... Are you still here?
Brandy, are you still here? I am going.
What did you get in the basement?
Bunch of orbs so far. Haven't been down there yet. We literally just started.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
What do you think?
I think it is really great that you're communicating with us. I am very pleased and grateful. Thank you so much for doing that. I know that there could be times you try to communicate with somebody here and it can get frustrating and probably upset you that you can't communicate with them. I have devices here that you can now. So if there's something that you wish to say, then this is your time to do it. I just got that feeling.
I need it.
What do you need?
What do you need?
Would you like to tell us your story? Alex, while we were sitting out back here over in the basement talking, and we heard it on the main floor down there when we were sitting at, and we just kept on coming up here. Sitting
You're welcome.
That's nice of you, thank you. Sitting as that was here and talking back here. open one of these devices, so I'm pretty sure my cameras are recording.
Bright.
It is, you talk, yeah, the lasers are bright. We did that so you can walk in front of it. We can see you if you walk in front of that. Would you like to try it?
It smells.
What smells? Is it the food from the street?
Incorrect. Okay.
Okay. Are you talking about the building smells? Or does it smell different now than you remember? Did it smell differently when you was alive? I can take notice of the laser grid because it said bright. When you said bright, was that the laser grid, or are you not used to having this? Horror. Oh, I am sorry. Did something bad happen to you? Or what do you mean by horror?
Moron.
That's not very nice. We're being polite to you. You should be polite back. Put back here in that corner, above that camera we got. Thought I seen something move. I'm hoping that will pick it up when I review it later. If I did, we're good with my pocket.
A couple of dots disappeared.
Yeah, they'll move, and you can see it, they'll like to move, but they'll actually, so I'll demonstrate what you're kind of looking at, so. You see how they are now? You walk in front of them, watch how they distort on me. See how they distort on me? And that's what you'll see when something walks in that you normally can't see with the naked eye.
Oh, okay. And then, yeah, that's motion. Where were you born?
What year is it?
Did you hear that?
That's coming from, I heard the music.
There's a noise right
Oh, that creek.
there.
Yeah, I heard it by the time the music,
Mm-hmm.
there's a creek back here, by the time the music kicked up.
There was a what?
That creek, Boy Creek, you walk on it. Like
Oh,
It was very faint, but it was coming back here where we was hearing that thump. Earlier we was hearing thumping. Was that you?
Gone. Castle.
God, castle. God, castle. Was there a castle here? I don't think there was. Besides the Pythian.
oh no, no.
Were you a member of the Knights of Pythias? Did you visit the Pythian castle?
Don't come in.
Don't come in. That might have been a blur from my phone. took us from where seen it over here.
Mhm.
That might have been a glare on my glasses.
Oh.
I thought I'd seen it one person. Where do you not want us to come in at? Here, take it.
What is it?
Metal tints.
Huh?
There's sound like something.
Revolting.
Revolting? What is revolting? Sound like something tapping on me right here for a second. Very light. It could have been. What is revolting? Is that you coming up the stairs?
The lights went off. It's motion sensor, right?
Yeah, it'll only come on
Oh, it only comes on when.
when something moves in front of it, and after a certain time it comes off. So right now it's in night vision.
Okay.
So if something pulls in front of it, it's going to light the area up where it's like daytime.
Okay.
So now it's in night mode, so it's
Okay.
got night vision going. And also, I can show you that here in a minute.
No, that's okay. I saw it. I've seen it when it comes on.
Because we're going to end up going downstairs here in a few minutes. I want to spend a little bit of time in each room,
Yeah, yeah.
kind of get the initial feel of it. That's why I got this out.
Yeah, you saw that the ground floor, you can't get in any of those rooms where the police officers are. Yeah.
I'm
Where-
excited for the little stone room.
For what?
There's a little stone room.
Oh, yeah, on the front?
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure downstairs.
It drew my attention, the stone room. First thing I noticed was that room.
I think it was used kind of like a little jail for a little while, like, I mean, I don't,
Makes sense why they ripped it off.
well, I think it was just they used, it was kind of a story, like a root cellar thing, I mean, kind of, because it was under the stairs, so they just used that space. We would actually like to open it out, a door that would be, put you on the ground floor, if you put a door out this way. So that's something we've been kind of looking at doing.
Also, turning it back into a door.
Yeah.
You can see what you
Yes,
see
it-
the door.
Oh, yeah, but it wasn't, yeah, it must have been. Or a window, I think there was a window there, not so much on that end. Joe and I were looking at it. Did Joe let you in?
Oh, yeah.
Christine?
No, he took you to, I forgot his name off the top of my head. I don't know what it was.
Embarrassing.
Arousing? Well, that's good, I
And
guess.
he just showed you around there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I was hurting.
I'm sorry you was hurting. What happened to you?
Did he open this one for you?
He said you get real loud out here, so it's locked.
Yeah,
He took us across the street to where he's doing that work down there.
yeah. Is there?
There's a stuff about what.
Oh, there's no doubt, there's no doubt.
You don't even have to walk inside to feel it.
We felt it before we got to the door. There's
Wow.
a lot of, which he's doing construction, which
Yeah.
makes sense.
All right.
All right.
Negative.
Negative. We're about to go downstairs. You're welcome to follow us. Would you be wanting to do that? Here in a second, I'm going to gather the stuff up and we'll go downstairs. I'm going to get you that other digital recorder so you get it on you. This is her first paranormal investigation. So,
Oh, wow, okay.
Kind of happy. Well, thank you for talking with us. We'll be back up again later. We're going to pick our equipment up and go downstairs. You're more welcome to follow us down there. Let's go in just for a minute. As I pick
I'm
this
really sensitive to energies, but I gotta work on it.
Yeah, I'm picking up on that.
Do you need it?
Need what?
For you to come downstairs?
Yeah, we need this equipment in order to talk to you. We'll turn it back on down there.
All this stuff is in there.
I don't know.
You're back.
Yes, I'm back.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you going to follow us downstairs in a minute once I get everything put up? I would love to talk to you more.
I'm not sure.
Well, I'll let you go ahead and think on it. And if you decide to, by all means, please come down and talk to us. It's been a pleasure talking to you.
And what was your name again?
Did.
Grab that box, Brandy. Well, there was a Brandy and a Grace.
You just said did.
Yes, it did.
Did, oh.
Did what?
Did what? Did you tell us your name?
Yeah.
In the shadow.
In the shadow. Oh.
There?
Well, there's a lot of shadows here. In the stairwell.
Do you have friends here?
We're going to go downstairs, and I'll turn this back on or we can talk again. If you don't decide to follow us, thank you so much for communicating with us. It has been a pleasure.
And we'll be back.
Yes, we will. All right, I am going to...
And I'm
Imagine being tall and hitting your head on. Oh, my God, I hit my head.
So this is the basement to the Springfield Commercial Club. I've got cameras up. We are getting tons of paranormal activity down here, and I could have swore I caught a figure there earlier on my camera upstairs. So we're going to sit down here for a little bit and do some EVPs and see what we can catch.
Ah! That creepy irises. Did we check there? Did we ever go in there?
No, not yet.
Or-
So I'm going to set this up down here. Try to find a good place to set this up. I think that will work. And I'm going to turn on my your digital recorder going. Mine just got shut off.
Okay. I'm recording. I am going to put the laser thing up again.
Okay.
Especially considering I've seen that possible figure by that door.
I was tired, but now I'm feeling really energetic.
Get yourself recorded. And then I am going to put this out here and start our recording with this. Hello, my name is Eric.
My name is Jessica.
We're here to talk with you. Would you be willing to talk with us? Is there anybody here with us?
Excuse me.
Is there anybody down here? Did you work for the railroad?
True. I'll read it.
Okay, thank you.
Am I allowed to read-
Mansion.
Mansion. Am I allowed to read that cheerleader?
Yeah. I was looking for one myself.
I can read this.
This place is big like one, ain't it? That's cotton order. And you just moved my laser grid.
Sorry. Ow. Sorry.
You can interfere with EVPs on the vigil.
Sorry.
Won't destroy my equipment either.
Sorry.
My God, kid.
I don't even know what that was. I wasn't even touching it.
What's your name?
Ryan.
Hello, Ryan. It's nice to meet you.
May I return this?
Come on, kid. Did you used to frequent this place? What year is it?
Maybe it's not like that grid.
Yeah.
Yeah? You don't like the grid?
It's completely dead.
That's upsetting. Did you use the grid for more energy?
I should have brought more batteries. I didn't think about doing that.
Witchcraft.
I'll have to plug this in again.
What about witchcraft?
I have to plug this in and charge it. There it goes. Oh, that was odd. This thing was fully charged too. That is a common thing. They love to mess with the equipment. So when you're doing an investigation, that's something.
Across.
Across.
Yeah, it's. I'm gonna have to.
What is it?
I'm gonna have to recharge it. It's called a laser grid. It would help me to see you, but for some reason it's not working now. So I'm gonna have to plug it in and recharge it.
I'm unsure.
Unsure about the equipment?
It will not harm you.
Nothing here that we've brought will harm you.
More.
More? Of what?
Springfield PD. You be okay for a second when I go plug this in?
I'll be scared, but if I can't survive. What is that?
Huh?
Ringing.
Huh?
Ringing.
Ringing? I don't hear nothing ringing.
That really hurt my ears.
Huh?
I'll
Throat.
be throat.
Huh?
It said throat, and there's ringing in my ear.
We were talking about Mary. She was coughing earlier.
I mean, I'll be a little scared, but I'll persevere, I guess.
Yeah, just take a bit of second or two.
Okay. I cannot survive this. I will not survive this on you.
I'm following.
It says it's following you.
Okay. Yeah, you can follow me.
You can go with him. I'm chilling here. Chilling here.
Prayer.
Prayer? What about prayer? We really use a Mountain Dew. Never mind, these are disgusting. Never eat Mountain Dew. Or I mean, drink it. It's really gross. It's good at first. And then it was a disgusting thing in your mouth. Taste. It said prayer.
Huh?
Prayer.
Prayer?
Yeah.
Yeah. Prayer is a good thing. How old are you, Ryan? You want to get my water out of the truck?
I suppose.
Either on my hoodies upstairs.
If you want me to leave that voice thingy?
Yeah, because I'll be listening to it.
I suppose I would.
Suffering.
Why are you suffering?
Hey, there's a vehicle out here.
Yeah, it's a Springfield PD.
Oh.
They come in here and
Do
stop.
you like me?
Yes, I'm here to talk with you. That is why I'm here. Well, I just remembered, I've got to let her back in the door. We're going to go upstairs for a minute, because I got to let her back in. Unless she locked the door. She may lock the door. She did. Yes.
Optionally.
Yeah. Do you know what happened to you? This used to be a police substation, so they come here and do paperwork.
Are they in the background now?
They're out there. Did you lock my truck back up?
Yeah.
Okay. Ryan, are you still here?
She hides.
Who hides?
Ryan, who hides?
Don't gotta hide.
Is there anybody else here down here? Walk around, try to get a reading.
Okay.
What are you doing here?
Talking to you. We come to get your story. So far down here, we're at 1.
Yeah, we want to get to know you.
something right in here, but it's only.
Necklace.
Necklace. I'm wearing a key on my necklace.
Do you like her necklace? So this vacuums that one bar. I'm going to set this right here. This is another device that you can communicate with us. If you come up to it, see how that you're making that pop up right there? The more energy you put into it, the higher it will go up. And that is another way you can communicate with us if you want to. Ryan, who's all here with us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you help build the railroad?
How many are there?
Yeah, how many are there?
There's two of us. How many is there of you? Just cut more. Something triggered it. Something just came in front of it. It's not us. Ryan, is that you setting that camera off? It is pretty interesting, like just a few seconds before that came on, I had caught an orb on here.
Yeah. Are you someone else other than Ryan?
Did you live on the land before the railroad came in?
We will come.
You will come? Alright.
I thought you said we will come.
Yeah, we will come.
Thank you.
Busy.
You're busy?
I understand that, and I thank you for taking time out of your day to visit with us.
Disease.
Diseased? Is that how you died?
Timely.
Timely?
It took a long time. I'm sorry that happened to you. What disease was it?
Cancer?
Tuberculosis?
Plague?
Give time in between questions. You give them an opportunity.
Doorway.
Doorway?
Doorway. There's several of them. Which one?
Are you recording? Living room.
Yes, I'm recording.
Would this be considered the living room?
He's not here.
Who's not here?
This might be considered the living room.
Horrible.
What's horrible? What happened to you?
Hidden.
You're hidden?
You don't have to be hidden. I'm sorry if you feel like you have to be.
I remember.
What do you remember?
Could you please tell us? Earlier, I thought I saw somebody at the door at the foot of the stairs. Was that you?
Incorrect.
Incorrect.
Who was it, if you wouldn't mind telling me?
Late.
Late. It is late.
Late twice.
Yeah, it is late out, yes.
Regret.
What do you regret? Could swear to seen a shadow.
Wood.
Wood? There used to be woods here?
Open it.
Open what? The door?
Okay, I'll open the door.
I think the door behind the stairwell is wooden.
Oh, you want to open that one?
I'll stay right here.
You scared?
Uh-huh.
It's open.
Sam.
Your name is Sam?
Well, hello, Sam.
Are you Sam? Or are you introducing Sam?
I just opened that door. Could you close it?
Watching.
You're watching us?
I'm watching. Are you watching us?
I don't like it.
I'm sorry. Are you able to close that door at the under the stairs? If it does, I want to laugh because I know you're going to shit.
If I can't survive this, I cannot survive a zombie apocalypse, but small progressive steps. If you want to scare me, if you shut that door, I might pee myself. That's something that'll entertain you.
Are you in this room behind us?
Bored.
You're bored?
I'm sorry you're bored.
Talk to us. We won't be as bored.
Come over here.
Over where?
Let me know where and I'll come over. Oops. There it goes.
Real.
Real.
Yeah. We're all real. Thank you for talking with us. Something just triggered it.
It's not for you.
Not for us.
Not for who?
Maybe he doesn't want to share. His ghost friends.
Possible. If this is not Ryan, who is this? Is this still Sam? Are you done talking? Oh, that was the burns kicking on. Do you want us to go back upstairs? Okay, we're going to go upstairs and take a break for a minute. We'll be back later. Thank you for talking with us.
Yeah. Maybe they don't have a lot more energy.
Charge a few of these equipment up. That's not bad. You can carry that for me. Need to grab my EMF detector.
Message.
What message do you have for us? Triggered light. That's motion censored. And being at that distance and the fact that we moved around a lot, I would say it's something close to it.
I would, yeah.
Are you willing to talk with us? Shoot. There is more. How many of you are here? It smells.
Are you 15 now?
What is revolting? That came in this ladder well. There's something in the ladder well. Here, fix that. Something's walking on the stairs.
So, your name is Brian?
Prayer.
Prayer? What about prayer?
She hides.
Who hides?
Ryan, who hides? And that is another way you could communicate with us if you want to.
Did you lock my truck back up?
Yeah.
With it.
Ryan, is that you setting that camera off?
Hey everybody, I hope you enjoyed that. I ended up having to break this up into two parts because this is going to be well over 2 hours. So I broke this down into two parts. So part one is going to be upstairs, the initial EVP, the initial everything, kind of going over a few things. Part two is going to be a little longer and is going to have the reveal on it as well. So I don't want to make something that's too long that you guys are going to lose interest in. So I decided to break this down. So hope you guys enjoyed it. This was part one of the paranormal investigation of the Springfield Commercial Club.